folks, welcome to the village. Today we're going to be putting up a shelving unit up here that's going to go flip around here, go from this corner up, going to be 10 foot long, come out 20 inches. We're going to space our shelving units out about 20 inches apart. Kind of going to split it up so we have a little section in open where we put ladders. So I'm going to go ahead and get my boards laid out here, get some cuts made and everything, and we'll lay out and show you how we're going to make these little boxes up and so forth, and then we'll get to work on putting those up. Okay, so you see what we're doing here? It's pretty simple. We're just basically making a box, just cutting out. I got two 10-foot 2x4s here, cutting out these 17-inch stringers here. These are just going here. We're going to evenly space them out. Got a couple on the end. Just going to put those in with 3¼ inch number 9 construction screws. Couple on each bore on each end, and just give me a basic box is what all it is. And then we'll take our supports and put them on the side, and then we can put them up into place. Just want to show what kind of progress we're getting on here. We'll get this all screwed together, and then we'll get onto those support legs. Okay, as you can see here, we got our first shelf done. Just basically a box, like a ladder box. Pretty simple. Now we'll take a couple 2x4 studs. We'll cut them to size. They'll be secured on the outside, and they'll run down to the floor for support. Then along the back side of this will go up against the wall. We'll take, and we're going to use some 3½ number 10 construction screws, and those will go into the studs on the wall for support. So we'll get those cut to size, those 2x4s. We'll get those put on here, and we'll come back in a little bit and show you how we're doing. Okay, as you can see here, we've taken the box that I made earlier. We connected to our 2x4 studs here. Connected up here with a couple, 3 of the 2¼ by number 8 construction screws, and then we've taken this backboard along here that goes along the back of the shelf, and that's secured to the studs in the wall with some 3½ number 10 construction screws. Made sure everything was plumb and level across, plumb and level out. So pretty straight right now, but we're going to come back and add a couple more 2x4s in here, and then over here. Those will add support for the other shelves, which are going to be, again, just those boxes we're going to make and put in here. And that's going to give us shelves to go across. I'm going to put 2 more rows of shelves in there. And that should give us plenty of space to get a lot of stuff up there, heavy stuff. It'll hold quite a bit of weight. So make some more cuts, get this lined up, and we'll get those put up. Okay, you can take a look here, kind of got most of it done. Just basically, again, just building the boxes, putting them up, getting them level, secured up to the studs here. We're using 3½ inch number 10 construction screws right into the studs. Gives you plenty of strength, and we're securing them out to the 2x4 on the outside. Make sure everything's level, make sure you get everything screwed together tight. Pretty simple. We still got one more shelf we're going to put in here, and then we're going to cut our plywood and rip it down to size. We'll drop that in and then screw it into there and secure it, and we should be good to go. So we'll back in a bit, show what we got going. If you have any questions about sturdiness, to give you an idea, I'm not that heavy, but so you could put, I would say you could put 200, 300 pounds on here without a problem. So just give you an idea what we got working with and the strength of the shelves and everything, without some people not thinking studs on the back or boards on the back might not be as sturdy. Very sturdy. All right, see, we got all our shelves in there. Created 4 shelves on the one and 3 on the other, just so we can create a little space. You can, flexibility wise, you can put as many shelves as least. You can do them different levels and everything. Again, you're just putting boxes and putting them on the studs on the wall and connect your studs on the outside. Again, just make sure they're all fairly square level. Get good screws like the 3.5 inch number 10s we put in there to get it secure against the wall. It's not going anywhere. Put a lot of weight on if you want to. And we'll get out here and we'll take this sheeting, we'll cut it down to size and rip it. And we're going to throw that down and secure it to all the shelves. And that'll give it some more strength too. So we'll come back and show what we got going in a second. Okay, we got it all done. Started loading stuff back up on it. Pretty simple design, just basically building boxes. Putting your 2x4s up here, over here. Securing those with some nice, good hard recognized screws. Again, making sure you got them on the studs when you're putting them on the wall to give it plenty of strength. We went with like 16, a little over 16.5 on the spacing on the shelves. Personally, if I did it again, I would go with 20 inches, just because it fits a lot more bends and stuff like that. But it's going to work out good. We have plenty of stuff we can get up there. We have plenty of stuff to put on the shelves. I think what we ended up with 11 2x4x8s, one 2x4x12, and then three sheets of 1/2 inch plywood for the shelves. I don't remember what that actually came out to. Everything's expensive as hell right now, but so that for what we spent on it, I don't think it was bad. Nice and sturdy. I mean, you could put anywhere 300, 400 pounds on the shelves. It's not going to do it. I can climb up on them. They're not going to move. Just a little project. We get it more organized. We get some more stuff on it. Put some tag on it. Everything. Just future things we're going to do too, and we'll shoot some more stuff of that as we, finish it out with some other things. So, if you like the video, like below, subscribe, help me out there. And look forward to the next project coming up here. Not sure what it is. Probably gets more stuff at the shelves. Thanks for joining, folks, and have a good night.